Good morning, Mount Sinai, South Nassau. Happy Nurses Day 2025. I'm delighted to be here today. My name is Helen Caffrey. I'm one of the unit-based educators here at the hospital, and I'm the chairperson of the Nursing Honors Council. I am delighted that we have a lovely event today and that you're all here. We might be a little bit out of order, but I would like to invite Stacy Conklin to come up and welcome you. And Stacy is our Chief Nursing Officer, and we are flourishing underneath her leadership.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully, I could see all of you, so hopefully you can see all of me. And can you guys hear me in the back? Because I know that's always somewhat of a challenge. All right, so good morning. Happy Nurses Day, happy Nurses Week. We're so excited to be here. I love the room, it's beautiful, and I really want to start by thanking the team that put this all together. Katie DeMillis, Helen Caffrey, the Honors Council, the entire Department of Nursing Education. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is amazing. Thank you. And I want to thank Mayor Murray for coming, for our entire administrative team, all the interdisciplinary teams that support nursing throughout the year. We are grateful for all of you. And of course, our nursing leadership team. I always want to make sure that I mention them. And we have so many great nurse leaders here. We have nurse managers, woo-woo to the nurse managers, right? Assistant nurse managers, nurse educators, nursing supervisors, directors, senior directors, assistant directors, and of course, my right hand, our VP of Nursing, Margaret Pfeiffer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But today and this week is really all about the nursing staff. So I just want to say, we have so many great activities planned. Thank you for that. Please be sure to check the calendar. There's a lot of events. And today we have a great keynote speaker that the health system has put together for us, Tom Laurie, and he's going to talk to us about artificial intelligence. So it should be a great event, and you are able to join via Zoom. That information is on the calendar as well. So please join. You can join from wherever you are. We hope you can all participate. And then I want to take a few minutes to highlight all of you, because today is really about all of you and some of the amazing accomplishments that have gone on throughout the last year. Our strong shared governance is probably the most important foundation that we have here at Mount Sinai, South Nassau. It's been in place for such a long time. And so our unit-based council, our nursing practice council, with the strong leadership of Katie and Joe Murray and Kelly Amore on the Nursing Practice Council, really helping us bring your issues and ideas front and center so we can make changes in the practice environment. Our nurse residency program, which we just received this year, ANCC accreditation with distinction. So thank you to everybody that put together that nurse residency program. And just to give you some context, we oriented 400 nurses in 2024. 400 nurses went through orientation. Not all new grads, not all in the residency program, but still, that's an immense job for our nurse educators, our preceptors, and all of the staff that help them assimilate into this environment. We also have over 80 nurse residents in our year-long nurse residency program right now. So that is also a lot of work, and it's great. And thank you to the managers for releasing the staff, and to Dawn and the staffing team for helping us make sure we can staff when we release those staff nurses. We also have an amazing clinical ladder program. We have over 600 nurses, 630 nurses in our clinical ladder program. That's over 70% of the nursing staff in the clinical ladder program. So that is amazing, amazing work. And that really helps with what we call structural empowerment, right? All of these things, they set the foundation for excellence in nursing care. Our vacancy and turnover rates are the best in the nation. We are doing amazing with recruitment and retention, stellar numbers. And that's all thanks to all of you for helping us make Mount Sinai South Nassau the place where nurses choose to work, and we thank you for that. I have said to you since I've been here that our goal is to have people knocking on the door, waiting in line to work at Mount Sinai South Nassau. Well, guess what? Thanks to Allie Gelfand and the HR team, we had an open house We had over 50 nurses come, nursing students, new grads come, and we have more applicants than vacancies right now. So that means we have achieved that goal. So congratulations to everybody. Amazing, amazing work. We have new and experienced nurses coming now. The results of all of this are demonstrated in our exemplary professional practice. And that means exceptional quality outcomes. We have done spectacular with all our nursing sensitive indicators in 2024. And that is thanks to all of you. That means we are providing the best quality care to all of our patients throughout the year in 2024. So thank you to all of you for providing that care and creating an environment that makes us happy and healthy and able to care for our patients. So thank you. Lastly, not lastly, but the other thing that we needed to highlight is we've been nationally recognized by the American Association of Critical Care Nurses and the Emergency Nurses Association for excellence in patient care and a healthy work environment. And that is demonstrated in the Lantern Award in the emergency room, as well as Beacon Awards, Beacon Gold in cardiology, Beacon Silver in ICU and CCU, so that is amazing work. Also, U.S. News and World Report, maternity, high performing 3 years in a row. So kudos to all of you. So that is how we show everyone else all the great work that we're doing at Mount Sinai, South Nassau. Lastly, I want to talk a little bit about nursing research and innovation, and that's top of mind for all of you. We have seen this in the Nursing Research Council. We have a fellowship program. We have ongoing nursing research. We also have an Innovations Council that started, I guess, towards the middle or end of last year. And some of the great things that have come out of that are the podcast. Thank you, Angie and Cassandra, for leading the way and Suhei. I don't want to forget Suhei. Suhei's behind the scenes with all of this, by the way. So that podcast has been going really well, and I want to thank you for allowing me to share some of my insights on that podcast. And then the other things that are going on, right, is the simulated learning, UBSIM. Matt DiStefano brought this forward on the Innovations Council, and we are going to start simulated learning and virtual reality, and we're excited to start that as well. We have Observe Smart in behavioral health, thanks to Dana and Dawn, and that is helping us round on our patients a little more automated so we know who we've seen, and that helps to keep the patient safe, and we're very excited about that as well. And I can't forget Age Friendly, Erica Valensky and Catherine Garrity helping lead Age Friendly across the hospital, and this is also a major Mount Sinai Health System initiative. As well as all of this is centered around creating a healthy work environment and improving the care we provide to our patients. So I want to thank you all for all of that great work. And keep that innovative ideas coming, keep the research up. Thank you to Eileen Skehan and Janisi for all of the work on the research committee. Yes. And then I just want to say, we hope that you know today and every day how much we value and appreciate all of the nursing staff at Mount Sinai South Nassau. I am incredibly proud to work alongside of you each and every day, and I couldn't be more grateful for the work that you do. I want to also let you know, and I try to say this every year when I stand in front of you, that we care about you. We value you, we appreciate you, and we want you to know that we recognize you every single day for all of the work that you do. And this week, we hope that you realize that we couldn't do this without you, and we are so thankful for all that we've accomplished thanks to all of you, and our patients are the best beneficiaries of all of the hard work that we do here at Mount Sinai South Nassau. So I thank you for everything that you do, and I want to wish you all a very happy Nurses Week, and I would like to make sure that I keep this program moving before I get the hook. So thank you, and happy Nurses Week.
Next, we'd like to invite Beth Oliver, our Chief Nurse Executive from the Mount Sinai Health System.
Good morning, everyone. I'm very excited to be here today as we come together to celebrate National Nurses Day, a moment to honor the compassion, the clinical excellence, and the tireless dedication that nurses bring to their work every day. At Mount Sinai South Nassau, this day holds even greater significance. As a magnet designated organization, you are nationally recognized for nursing excellence, and that distinction reflects the extraordinary professionalism, leadership, and patient-centered care that each of you delivers. National Nurses Day has a rich and meaningful history. It was proposed in 1953 when Dorothy Sutherland of the U.S. Department of Health, Education, and Welfare suggested a national day to honor nurses to President Eisenhower. While it took several decades and persistent advocacy from the nursing community, in 1982, President Ronald Reagan signed a proclamation declaring May 6th as National Recognition Day for Nurses, now widely known as National Nurses Day. This day marks the beginning of National Nurses Week, and here I know the month, which culminates on May 12th, the birthday of Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing. This year, as we reflect that legacy, we also recognize the legacy that you are building, one shift, one patient, one act of care at a time. The values that Florence Nightingale embodied, clinical excellence, courage, and a relentless commitment to human dignity, are alive and well in the halls of Mount Sinai South Nassau. Together, you've accomplished so much, expanding services, innovating in patient care, mentoring new nurses, and raising the standard of excellence across every unit. Every day, you bring compassion, critical thinking, and professionalism to the forefront. Whether you're in ambulatory care, the OR, emergency services, oncology, cardiology, or any of the many specialties that make up our system, your impact is powerful and lasting. You are shaping the future of healthcare and doing so with purpose, pride, and heart. Your magnet designation is more than a badge of honor. It's a reflection of your voice, your expertise, and your role in shaping the culture of collaboration, safety, and innovation. It is also a promise to yourselves and your patients to never stop striving for excellence. I am confident that together you will lead the way. As Chief Nurse Executive, I want you to know that your work matters. It makes a difference not just in the lives of our patients, but in the strength of our community and the future of our profession. You lead with skill, you serve with heart, and today we honor you. Let us continue to support one another, to grow together, and to uphold the standards of excellence that have made this institution and this nursing community so deeply respected. Thank you for your unwavering commitment, and happy Nurses Day. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce a very strong leader who has been guiding us for many years now, Dr. Sharma.
Thank you, Helen. And thank you for inviting me to speak. Although going third, I think everything's been said. So have a good day. No, but congratulations and happy National Nurses Day. On behalf of the hospital administration and the advisory board, thank you for your dedication and commitment to Mount Sinai South Nassau, our patients, and the communities we serve. You have much to celebrate and be proud of. When you think about it, we've heard about Magnet, we've heard about Lantern, we've heard about Beacon. There's no doubt that award-winning nursing happens here at South Nassau. But what I want to talk about just for a couple seconds is your commitment to the organization. We decided years ago we were going to expand the footprint of the building. We'd have to add new services. And when we said we were going to do Open Heart, there was no shortage of volunteers to go and get training for Open Heart. When we said we were going to do community outreach, there was no shortage of volunteers to do community outreach. It's a reflection of the nurses' dedication and commitment and engagement. And that is not possible without an environment that supports and nurtures nursing. So to that, I want to thank Stacy and her entire leadership team. I want to thank all of the nurse managers, all of the nursing directors, and all of the nurses for your ongoing continued commitment, because you make us better. So with that, I do want to thank you. I'm truly grateful to all the nursing staff for helping us stay true to our vision of being the place where nurses choose to work, Stacy mentioned, and where patients want to receive care. My best wishes to you and your family for a happy and healthy 2025 and a happy Nurses Week. Thank you.
So the support is evident. Also here to support us is Chaplain Grace Dillon, and she's going to lead us in prayer this morning.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Nurses Week. Today we're here to acknowledge the use of hands that has become a sacred thing in saving the lives of those who are unable to do it by themselves. As I begin, gracious and healing God, as we gather to celebrate Nurses Week, we lift our hearts in gratitude for the nurses amongst us. We thank you for the power you have bestowed upon them, the power of their hands to comfort with a gentle touch, the power of their hands to heal with skill and compassionate hearts, the power of their hands to advocate for those who cannot advocate for themselves, the power to bring hope into the darkest of situations, the power to persevere through long hours and challenging circumstances. I pray that these hands will continue to be blessed and dedicated to the work of healing. I ask today that you grant them strength, wisdom, and resilience as they continue to embody your love and healing in our world. May they walk each day in wisdom, serve with compassion, and lead with courage. And may the healing powers of their hands that flows through them be a beacon of hope to all they serve. May their work and their hands be a testament to your grace, and may they be constantly reminded of the profound difference they make. Amen.
So let's get started. Yippee. I get really excited about awards because we do wonderful things here every day, no matter where it is, and we're not acknowledged for it, and that's okay. We do what we do. That's our calling. But today we get to say, I see you, I recognize you, and somebody took the time to put pen to paper to say how much you make an impact in the world. So we're going to start with our team awards today. And the Interdisciplinary Team of Excellence recognizes the interprofessional group, inclusive of nursing, consisting of 3 or more disciplines that influences the clinical care of patients and promotes positive patient outcomes. And our 2025 Interdisciplinary Team nominees are the Float Team Unit-Based Council, Dialysis, the STEMI Team, the Rapid Response Team, G2, Ambulatory Surgery, and PACU. And the 2025 Interdisciplinary Team recipients are the Float Team. Anybody in nursing knows you can't go a day without a Float member having your back. So we're delighted to support them and acknowledge them today. So the next team award happens to be my passion in life. It's one of the Daisy Awards. Now, there's a little history here, and I'm going to tell the story because I can't give a Daisy Award without telling the story. There was a young man named Patrick Barnes, and he was 33, and he had ITP. And the family knew when he went to the hospital he would have good care. But they didn't realize the caring arts that extended to them as well. And when Patrick passed, the family got together over a very liquid dinner, as the saying goes, and they came up with, we have to recognize these nurses. So they started the Daisy Foundation, thinking it wasn't going to go national or even statewide. Well, it's gone international. And it stands for the diseases attacking the immune system. So today we are honoring a Daisy team, and our nominees were Labor and Delivery, Hematology Oncology, Women and Children's Bereavement Team, PDPR, Family Medicine, Care Coordination Department, F3, IV Team, D2 West, PACU, D2 East, and the Rapid Response Team. And our Daisy Team Award is Women and Children's Services, the Bereavement Team. Every nurse has to go to school, and you want to know what better thing to do than to acknowledge the graduates that have worked so hard the past few years. So congratulations to our nurse graduates. We thank you for your dedication to the art and science of nursing. And if you are here, please stand up. And if not, if you're out there, you go. Our nursing awards will be presented by Carolina Engel and Katie DeMellis.
Okay, hi everyone. So we're going to get started with the nursing awards. The Excellence in Clinical Nursing Practice Award recognizes an RN in a clinical role who demonstrates outstanding performance and exceeds expectations to make a difference in patient care and the practice environment. The nominees are Catherine Andreo, Abner Fernandez, Hillary Kaplan, Keith O'Connor, Joanne Singh, Martha Florex Victor, Kathleen Murray, Carla Chelsea Paragna, Christina Matafias, Mizul Francois, Francesca Valente, Harpreet Kaur, Georgette Wright, Diana Ramlakan, Patrick Bowler, Alexandra D'Angelo, Allison Callahan, Taylor Higgins, James Patterson, Desiree Johnson, Paul McGinnis, and Zivia Miller. And the winner is Patrick Bowler. The Excellence in Advanced Clinical Nursing Practice Award recognizes an APRN who demonstrates exemplary performance and exceeds expectations to make a difference in patient care and the clinical practice environment. And the nominees are Cecilia Aguaviva and Erica Valensky. The winner is Erica Valensky. The Novice Nurse Award recognizes an RN in the first year of practice who demonstrates outstanding clinical performance and contributes innovative ideas that promote excellence in practice. The nominees are Jack Morris, Megan Schiffo, Erin McCauley, Wilkins Pina, Ariana Sinsky, Justin Bloom, Francesco Adario, Shaskia Henry, Shulnaya Taylor, Kaylee Matos, Kirsten Aruxar, and Adriana Eisendorf. And the winner is Justin Bloom. The Nursing Preceptorship Mentorship Award recognizes a nurse who fosters a positive and nurturing learning environment for our new nurses and supports their transition into the acute care clinical setting. They have made significant contributions to the professional development of colleagues and inspires other nurses as a role model. The nominees are Carol McLuhan, Damaris Monsal, Tina George, Nancy Mercurio, Dorothy Slolka, Annie Martinez, Ritzy Contreras, Lenny Santos, Devin Voda, Judith Romero, Ryan Erickson, Bernadine St. Preux, Sophia Martinez, Diana Ramlakan, Melanie Bugden, Taylor Egan, Allison Kavanaugh, Angelica Bellin, and Ritzy Contreras. And the winner is Lenny Santos.
The next award is for the Excellence in Nursing Education and Research Award, which recognizes a nurse who promotes an environment that embraces continuous learning and supports lifelong professional development. The nominees for Excellence in Nursing Education and Research are Deborah Ambrosio and Carolyn Engel. And our winner is Carolyn Engel.
The Excellence in Nursing Quality Award recognizes an RN who has made significant contributions to patient quality and safety through professional nursing practice focused on achieving exemplary outcomes. And the nominees are Michelle Fu, Casey Ryan, Donna Pandolfi, Christina Matafias. And the winner is Donna Pandolfi. The Nursing Community Service Award recognizes an RN who has made significant contributions to the professional nursing practice through community service to patients, families, and colleagues, and who serves as a role model to inspire other nurses. And the nominees are Valentino Griffiths, Miriam Fernandez, and Hannah McGlinchey. And the winner is Valentino Griffiths. The LPN of Excellence Award recognizes a licensed practical nurse who demonstrates outstanding performance in delivering patient care and collaborating effectively with registered professional nurses and other staff to achieve exemplary outcomes for patients. And the nominees are Nadine Bigot and Margarita Lima. The winner is Margarita Lima.
So the Supportive Staff Excellence Awards recognize our unlicensed assistive staff in varied positions who demonstrate outstanding service excellence in delivering patient care. These nominees are valued members of our nursing team and contribute to making a difference in patient outcomes as well as supporting a positive practice environment for nurses.
Our nominees for the PCA, PCT, Certified Nursing Assistant, Student Nurse Intern of Excellence: Jeanette Manigat, Hias Obana, Pushpawati Mangru, Miguel Martinez, Jessica Lopez, Angela Davis, Jocelyn Gonzalez, Emily Palladino, Edwin Managog, Crystal Almonte, Juliet Alfaro, Kieran Bilal, and Nicole Williams.
And our winner is Crystal Almonte. The next award is for our Comfort Squad or Bed Bath Aid of Excellence, and this year the award goes to Carmen Salazar, Bed Bath Aid. Our next award is for the Assistant Nurse Manager or Unit Clerk of Excellence, and this year our nominees are Marsha Noel, Justin Maravilla, Leslie Medrano, Paige Maitland, Amethyst Medley, Ralph Richard, Crystal Penalver, and Claudia Hernandez. Our Unit Clerk of Excellence is Justin Maravilla.
Our next award is the PCA Monitor Tech Medical Assistant Phlebotomist of Excellence Award. And our nominees are Jeanette Manigat, Donick Amazon, Gainson Jean, Paul Clark, Joanna Alvila, Wright Estime, Sean Molan, Travis Hayes, Stephen Lacola, and Rafeza Hussan. And our phlebotomist of excellence is Donick Amazon. And I'm going to have to ask Allison if she can receive this award on behalf of Donick, because Donick couldn't be here with us this morning.
Our next award is for Surgical Tech or Central Sterile Tech Peri-Op Assistant of Excellence. And our nominees this year are Taylor Muro and Raymond Acosta. And the recipient of the award is Taylor Muro.
This is Iggy. Iggy is our nurse manager of the area, receiving the award on behalf of Taylor.
Starting from the back row, we invite all nurses with 20 and greater years of service at MSN to come forward and be recognized. Thank you, everyone, for your service. We appreciate you.
Our special awards will be presented today by our Vice President of Nursing, Margaret Pfeiffer.
The Transformational Leadership Award recognizes an RN in a formal leadership role who has made significant contributions to improving patient outcomes and who fosters a positive work environment that supports professional nursing practice. Our nominees for the Transformational Leadership Award are Lauren Hall, Gil Alphonse, Patrick Bowler, Jackie Retigliano, Katie DeMellis, Mitch Marvea, Fabian Singh, Stanley Morin, Mariah Langwell, Lisa Sperling-Light, Catherine Garcia, Brandon Weintraub, Carol Ann Pierre, Chevelle Brown, and Carolyn Engel. And our winner is Catherine DeMellis. The Friend of Nursing Award recognizes an interdisciplinary colleague who collaborates with nursing in creating a positive work environment that supports nurses and patient care. Our nominees for the Friend of Nursing Award: Janine Tucci, Rana Williams, Carmel Maganat, Glenn Havens, Camille Guerrera, Jamil Wayner, Lance Cho, Leslie Atuaru, Freddie Novas Moranta, Alicia Contreras, Michael Grant, James Tully, Justin Im, Angelica Hoyos, Father Francis, Afari Lee, and Sandra Kassoon. And our award goes to James Tully.
Okay, so the Daisy Nurse Leader Award. I have to tell you, some of the nominations that we read, and I couldn't score any because everything comes to me, were brilliant. I wish I could read every one of them to you. Really challenging the Nursing Honors Council. We were truly challenged in selecting winners. So our Daisy nominees for the Leader Award were Tricia Mortorella, Angie Saji, Stephanie Lapisse, Travis Marabelli, Mitch Maravella, Allison Maloney, Kathy Manfinity, Patricia Bartels, Mariah Langwell, Patrick Bowler, Carolyn Engel, and Margaret Pfeiffer. And it is my true honor to present the Daisy Leader Award to our Vice President of Nursing, Margaret Pfeiffer. The Daisy Lifetime Achievement Award is exceptionally special because it looks and reflects on the life and career and the journey of a nurse. And this year's nominees were Lisa Williams and Minnie Joseph. And our Daisy Lifetime Achievement honoree is Minnie Joseph. So our teapot ceremony is going to be led by Josephine Murray.
Hi, good morning, everyone. The Nurse of Excellence Award recognizes outstanding nursing leadership and clinical practice. Its teapot tradition originated in the 1980s with the New York State Nurse of Distinction program. The first recipient of the Long Island Nurse of Distinction nomination spoke of the challenges that the nurses had faced and would face in the years to come. She referenced a quote by Eleanor Roosevelt comparing women with tea bags and noted that most of us nurses are like tea bags. We don't know our own strength until we get into hot water. Since that first ceremony, it has become customary for the prior recipient of the Nurse of Excellence Award to bestow the teapot upon the new honoree. Like each of us, the teapots are seldom exactly alike. They celebrate the unique value that each Nurse of Excellence brings to those they serve. And the teapot reminds us that the hot water we get into often brings out the best in us and our profession. I am proud to pass this teapot on to my esteemed colleague, Abigail, who is an exceptional nurse, a premier leader, and an outstanding role model for so many of us. Abigail, when you look at this teapot, I hope you remember the inner strength and all that you've achieved. Congratulations. Thank you.
I'd like to invite Eileen Hendricks up. Eileen is our chair of the Holistic Council, and she recharges our spirit in so many ways. Eileen?
Thank you, Helen. It's a pleasure and an honor to spend this moment. We were going back and forth whether we do a new version or the old version of the Florence Pledge, but I'm really happy that we're sticking to the old one because it was written in 1800, but Beth Oliver mentioned many of the principles earlier, so I won't go through them again, but it brings us back to the core. So let's just take a moment to just maybe place our hands on our heart. If you'd like to close your eyes just for a moment, take a breath, and just maybe think of a moment that you might have had with a peer, with a patient, or maybe just a moment where you needed to do some self-care to go forward with the job that you need to do. So let's take a breath and exhale, and let's state our pledge. So the Florence Nightingale Pledge. I solemnly pledge myself before God and the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous and will not take, knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession and will hold in confidence any personal matters committed to my keeping and family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty, I will endeavor to aid the physician in his work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Thank you.
So, pre-COVID, a support staff member wrote this pledge for the support staff. The support staff pledge. We pledge to demonstrate the 5-star standards at all times, to deliver safe, effective, and quality patient care, to demonstrate empathy and compassion, committed to the national patient safety goals, committing to a positive patient, family, and employee experience, and striving for excellence and leading by example.
All right, so we always close with the lamp lighting ceremony. So today our world needs healing and to be rekindled with love. Once Florence Nightingale lit her beacon of lamplight to comfort the wounded, and her light has blazed a path of service across a century to us. Through her example and through her, countless nurses and healers have followed in her footsteps. And in your packet, there's something for all of us to read together. Today, we celebrate the flame of Florence Nightingale's legacy. Let that same light be rekindled to burn brightly in our hearts. Let us take up our own lanterns of caring, each in our own ways, to more brightly walk our own paths of service to the world, to more clearly share our own noble purpose with each other. May human caring become the lantern for the 21st century. May we better learn to care for ourselves, for each other, and for all creation. Through our caring, may we be the keepers of that flame, that our spirits may burn brightly, to kindle the hearts of our children and great-grandchildren as they too follow in these footsteps.
Thank you for joining us this morning. It's been a wonderful morning with you, celebrating Nurses Day. We invite you to partake of some coffee and some morning eats, if you would. And we hope that you have a lovely day and are able to participate in the many events today and also throughout the week. Happy Nurses Day.